Hello, my name is Clay Maltzgoon, and today I will be introducing you to JSTOR. As students of history, JSTOR will most likely be one of the most valuable sites that you come across during your time here. Now, JSTOR, which is short for Journal Storage, is a digital library that contains a huge array of scholarly content, from journals to books to newspapers and other primary sources. It has a very impressive number of journals in its collection, containing archival issues of over 2,600 different journals covering 60 disciplines from 57 different countries. Its mission statement is to, quote, collaborate with the academic community to help libraries connect students and faculty to vital content while lowering costs and increasing shelf space, provide independent researchers with free and low-cost access to scholarship, and help publishers reach new audiences and preserve their content for future generations. Now, each journal on JSTOR has what's called a moving wall, which is defined as a time lag period agreed upon by JSTOR and the publisher of the journal in question. It's a time lag between the most current issue published and the content that's made available on JSTOR. Now, most academic journals have moving walls that range from 3 to 5 years, but there are also 200 journals on JSTOR that post their most recent issues for access on the site. Now, JSTOR was founded by William G. Bowen, the former president of Princeton University, in 1995. Initially, it was designed as a way to deal with the ever-increasing number of academic journals that would require an equally growing amount of physical space to contain. Well, at first, CD-ROMs were considered as a method of distributing JSTOR, but eventually it was decided that putting JSTOR on a centralized digital network meant that it would be far more accessible, as anyone could then access it from any web browser. At first, at launch, it contained only 10 journals, but it became popular and quickly expanded to thousands of more materials, searchable back to the 17th century. Now, JSTOR was initially established as an independent not-for-profit organization, but in 2009, JSTOR merged with and became a service of Ithaca Harbors Incorporated, a U.S. not-for-profit organization whose stated mission is to help the academic community use digital technologies to preserve the scholarly record and to advance research and teaching in sustainable ways. JSTOR contains scholarly content on a wide variety of disciplines, but it is particularly valuable to those in the social sciences, such as sociology, economics, and, of course, history. If you're looking for a good secondary source, or really any type of source, if you're looking for a peer-reviewed scholarly article on any given historical topic or time period, this site will most likely have what you're looking for. Now, each of the journal articles contained also has a bibliography, which will help you a lot when you're trying to find additional sources for doing any sort of research project. Now, JSTOR has, of the thousands of journals I mentioned earlier, over 300 of those are specifically focused on history across many different cultures and eras, and they've got research in other related topics such as historiography as well. Now, JSTOR also contains many U.S. State Historical Society journals, as well as over 10,000 history ebooks and 2 million primary source materials are also available with a relatively easy to refine search engine. So, it's an invaluable resource as well as a first great step to beginning your research in history, and I hope you find it useful. Thank you.